Wait, what?
I get that and all, but like, why do you think it's real? Why don't you think it's luck that we're like?
Because the Bible is being fulfilled every day.
Like how?
All right. Family would turn against family. Now, and here, let me read off how we know that the Bible is real, right?
No, I'll ask him that.
Right?
Yeah, I'm muting myself. Actually, no. Fuck you. And you know, fuck you. And you know, like the sun and shit, like that you're saying.
So if I don't believe in
Fuck you.
God, I'll go to hell even if I'm a good person. Any drugs, man?
You guys spectate me? No, I'll ask him that. Okay, I'll ask him. Yeah, I'm muting myself. Actually, no. This is on here. Yo, so what were you saying then? Up there? Pretty crafty.
I was just gonna read. Okay, so I'm just gonna just talk about it in my own perspective about the Bible and how God is real. Okay.
What do you want to know about Jesus?
So how God is real is what is that noise? But God says in the Bible at the beginning, there was a beginning and light and darkness, and the light is the sun and the darkness is the moon. And God talks about that He uses the stars and the planets for signs. Okay? And see, the solar eclipse was a sign. But do we know what sign it was for? No. Then, God, the reason why we're on the earth is because of Adam and Eve. They sinned. So,
Well, how do you know that though? Do you think it could be luck though?
luck of what?
Luck of just shit happening, you know? Maybe it's not God, maybe something else happened.
No, it's not luck. Because if it was... Okay, think of this. Think of this. Why does God talk about so much evil is on the earth then? And there's so much evil right now going on the earth. There's a lot of killing. And people killing their family members. Family turns against family.
I'm not sure about that, man. Like, couldn't it just be coincidence or some shit? Can't we just, well, you know, just
It's not a coincidence. I mean, it's what it says in the Bible,
okay,
you
well,
know?
tell me about what about Adam and
What about what?
Adam and Eve?
I just told you, they sinned. Okay, so... I take a sip of water, but... okay, so Eve, God tells Eve she can eat off every other plant and every other tree, but not one. And he showed her which one she couldn't eat off of. So God lets her be. Well, the snake is the devil, and the snake betrayed God, and so that's how he became the devil. The snake used to be an angel, and then he wound up betraying God. Well, the devil was tricking her and telling her that she's allowed to eat off the tree and stuff. And so she eats off the tree and she sins. And then Adam comes and they're naked, okay? And they don't look at each other like that. And so I mean not Adam, but Eve gives him the fruit off the tree, and he eats it. So they both sin. So now we're having to pay for their sins. That's the reason why we're on the earth. And if they would have never sinned, then we would be in heaven right now. So we're paying for their sins.
Yeah, but why didn't God just smite the devil, you know?
Why couldn't he what?
Just kill the devil.
Because God's not like that.
Huh.
God knew that the devil was going to betray him. And see, God put a heaven and a hell, a hell for people that were bad and didn't believe in Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior. And heaven is for people who are good and believed in Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior. And if you're bad, then you go to hell, and if you're good, you go to heaven.
Yeah, I feel it.
And then my brother asked, my brother asked me about a couple of days ago, well, doesn't God know that we're going to heaven and hell? And I said, yes. And he said, well, then why doesn't he just send us there? I said, because God gives you a chance. And he said, if he gives us a chance, I mean, he still already knows where we're going. And I said to him, I didn't say this to him, but I should have said this to him. I just told him, well, he just gives you a chance, but I didn't, have a thought of it or anything. I should have said this to him, though. God knows where we're going, but do you know where you're going? See, God gives us a chance. He gives us a chance on the earth for us to live for him. Either we want to live for him or we don't want to live for him. And God knows where we're going, but do you know where you're going? That's why you got to live a holy life and a good life and believe in Jesus. And that's the reason. I mean, that's not the reason. Then you can go to heaven or hell. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I just looked at? Okay, I looked at my flat screen over in the left corner, and I guess it was where my grandpa, I don't even know. I got a green line, a green straight line, and it's just tiny, and it's on my flat screen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's from.